The grizzly bear. A majestic apex predator. Grizzly bears, Ursus arctos horribilis, a subspecies of brown bears, are among the most iconic and powerful animals in North America. Found primarily in the wilderness of North America, including Alaska, Canada, and parts of the Pacific Northwest, grizzlies are known for their size, strength, and role as apex predators. In this comprehensive article, we will explore the grizzly bear's diet, its behavior, physical characteristics, hunting techniques, lifespan, and social dynamics, including its mating rituals and reproduction process. What do grizzly bears eat? Grizzly bears are omnivores, with a highly varied diet depending on the season, location, and food availability. They are opportunistic feeders and will consume whatever is readily available to them, making them versatile in their eating habits. Primary diet: fish. One of the most iconic food sources for grizzly bears is fish, particularly salmon. During the salmon spawning season, grizzlies converge on rivers and streams, where they use their incredible strength and dexterity to catch fish. They typically hunt for salmon by wading in rivers or standing on the banks, waiting for the fish to leap upstream. The fish provide the bears with a significant amount of protein and fat, which are essential for building up body fat for hibernation. Mammals. Grizzly bears are also skilled hunters of larger mammals. They primarily prey on ungulates such as deer, moose, and caribou. They can ambush or stalk their prey, using their impressive strength to overpower the animals. Bears are known to feed on both the flesh and the organs of these mammals, as well as scavenging the carcasses left behind by other predators, such as wolves and cougars. Berries and plants. While they are carnivores, grizzly bears are also avid foragers of plant matter. They consume a wide variety of fruits, berries, roots, and nuts, including blueberries, raspberries, and huckleberries. In the late summer and early fall, grizzly bears rely heavily on berries to gain the necessary calories to prepare for hibernation. They also dig for roots and tubers, which provide them with starches and other nutrients. Insects. Grizzlies will also consume insects, particularly ants, termites, and grubs. These small food sources are part of their diet in the spring and summer months, when they are emerging from hibernation and need additional protein and fat to sustain them. Carrion. Grizzly bears will scavenge for carrion if it is readily available. This can include the remains of other large animals, such as dead moose, deer, or even the carcasses of other bears. They often take advantage of opportunities provided by scavenging other predators' kills. Quantity of food consumed. Grizzly bears have large appetites and require a significant amount of food to fuel their massive bodies, especially in preparation for hibernation. On average, an adult grizzly bear consumes about 15 to 30 kilograms, 33 to 66 pounds, of food per day during the active months. However, this amount can vary depending on the availability of food, the season, and the individual bear's size and energy needs. During salmon runs, a bear may gorge itself and consume up to 40 kilograms, 88 pounds, of fish in a single sitting. This is especially true during the autumn months when bears are focused on putting on weight for hibernation, which can cause them to eat as much as they can to store fat. It is also during these times that the bear's diet is most calorie-dense, as salmon provides not only protein but also essential fats and oils. How long do grizzly bears live? Grizzly bears have a relatively long lifespan, although various factors such as predation, human interference, and habitat quality can impact their longevity. In the wild. Grizzly bears in the wild typically live 20 to 25 years. However, many bears do not live to reach their full potential age due to natural predation, accidents, and other environmental challenges. Cubs are especially vulnerable to predators such as wolves and other bears, and their survival rate is significantly lower during their first few years. In captivity. Grizzly bears that are kept in captivity or protected environments tend to live longer due to the lack of natural threats, consistent food supply, and medical care. Some captive grizzly bears can live up to 30 years or more, though this is rare. Factors influencing lifespan. The bear's lifespan is influenced by factors such as food availability, environmental conditions, and human impacts on their habitat. Bears living in areas with abundant food and less human interference tend to live longer, while those in areas with habitat loss or increased human activity may face shorter lifespans. Average weight, Height and length of grizzly bears. Grizzly bears are known for their immense size and strength, and they are one of the largest terrestrial carnivores. Weight. Adult males. Male grizzly bears typically weigh between 400 to 800 kilograms, 880 to 1,760 pounds, though some large individuals can exceed 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds. Adult females. Female grizzly bears are generally smaller, with an average weight of around 200 to 400 kilograms, 440 to 880 pounds. Height. Standing on hind legs. When standing on their hind legs, grizzly bears can reach up to 3 meters, 9.8 feet, tall, making them an imposing sight. On all fours. On all fours, grizzly bears have a shoulder height of about 1.2 to 1.5 meters, 4 to 5 feet, though larger males may be taller. Length. From head to tail, grizzly bears typically measure between 2.5 to 3 meters, 8.2 to 9.8 feet, with males on the larger end of the spectrum. Their immense size, powerful limbs, and large paws make them exceptional swimmers and climbers, despite their bulk. Grizzly bear hunting and attacking behavior. Grizzly bears are formidable hunters and possess a combination of speed, power, and cunning. They are opportunistic feeders and will hunt, scavenge, and forage depending on what is available to them. Hunting strategies. Fishing. During the salmon spawning season, grizzlies use their large paws and claws to catch fish in the rivers. They can also fish by wading in shallow waters, allowing the fish to come to them. Their ability to catch fish out of the water with precision and speed is a key survival trait. Stalking and ambushing. Grizzlies are skilled at stalking and ambushing their prey. They will often approach quietly, using the cover of brush or terrain, before charging at their prey with tremendous speed. Their sharp claws and powerful jaws make them formidable predators when hunting larger mammals such as deer, moose, and caribou. Scavenging. Grizzly bears will also scavenge food from other predators. They have been known to take carcasses from wolves, coyotes, or even other grizzly bears. Their large size and fearsome reputation often allow them to dominate other scavengers. Attacking and killing prey. Once a grizzly bear has caught its prey, it uses its sharp claws and powerful jaws to subdue it. Bears will tear into the flesh and consume as much of the animal as possible, focusing primarily on the meat and organs. Their size and strength allow them to overpower prey much larger than themselves, including moose and elk. Grizzly bear mating and romancing. Grizzly bears are solitary creatures, and their mating behavior is influenced by the availability of mates and the timing of the breeding season. Mating season. The mating season for grizzly bears generally occurs between May and July, with mating often taking place after the bears have emerged from hibernation. Female grizzlies are receptive to mating only once every 2 to 3 years, and they attract males through scent marking and vocalizations. Courtship and pair bonding. Male grizzly bears often compete for the attention of a female, and dominant males will drive off competitors. Once a male successfully attracts a female, the pair will mate, though the courtship itself is brief and often aggressive. The male's main role in this process is to compete for the female's attention and ensure successful mating. Gestation and birth. Gestation. The gestation period for grizzly bears lasts about 6 to 8 months, during which time the female will prepare a den where she will give birth. The female may give birth to 1 to 4 cubs, though twins are the most common. Birth. Cubs are born blind and small, weighing only around 300 to 500 grams, 10 to 17 ounces. They will remain in the den with their mother, nursing on her milk, for the first few months of their lives. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.